Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome back to another game of Bingo Portalpalooza.
I'm Flippy, and I'm joined by...
Hello, I'm Dota.
Today we're going to be doing Bingo, the Gatherer versus the Pupil.
So today we'll be playing Watcher Bingo. So Bingo is a mod that you can play where there's a bingo board with 25 expedition-like goals, and this mod is custom made for Watcher, so there's custom Watcher goals.
In front of us we have some of the beautiful art created by our community. It's the passage art, so be sure to be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, the mod adds passages. And then today is the second round matchup. So we'll be allowing dynamic warps during this match, and they can also visit Damon.
To win in Bingo, you need to either get 5 squares in a line, or if there's no lines available for either team anymore, the first team to get 13 goals will win. And is there anything you are excited to see, Dota, today?
I'll be interested to see how the competitors use dynamic warps. See how many they'll spam in a row. See where they end up.
Who gets more lucky than the other?
Exactly.
I can introduce us to the players. First we have, on the Gatherer we have Twizzlet, Vultures, the Vultures of Badlands, Fast Food Irie, food delivered to an eel at terminal velocity. And then on the Pupil we have mashed potato, flattened by drill crabs. I'll be excited to see that. And Tima Frolov, the painted. Locusts hate this one simple trick. Well, very true.
These are titles given to players, and they'll basically be swapping those titles every match whenever they do any fun moments or crazy plays that happen.
Yeah, they're usually related to something that happened in a previous match.
Yep, and then on the right here we have our board that the players will be playing this match. We'll go through each individual goal right now. So I'll start with the first row. On A1, we have hatch 2 noodlefly eggs in 2 different regions, or hatch 1 noodlefly in 2 different regions. Store 2 colored pearls in the same shelter in cold storage. Pin a barnacle in 2 different regions. Find the weaver in verdant waterways. And then steal 5 pearls from scavenger tools.
On the second column we have find the vista point in the surface, the big moth unlock, you have to open 5 melons, befriend 2 peach lizard, and eat 8 gooey or 8 slime mold.
On the third row we have collect the outer rim pearl, visit spinning top in fetid glen, collect the arena unlock in Shadowed Terrace, hoard 2 dandelion peaches in the same shelter, and then hoard 2 colored pearls in Sunbaked Alley.
Then on the fourth column we have the WRRA. I will never learn these acronyms. That is the Rusted Rex Weaver. Then you have to kill 3 fire sprites, kill 11 creatures in
Aetherridge.
Aetherridge, sorry. Visit 6 regions before going to...
Actually, WPTA is Signal Spires.
Well, Signal Spires, yeah. Then you have to visit 6 regions before going to...
That one's Aetherridge.
Oh, Aetherridge, and kill 2... what are they called again? Indigo lizards.
Yeah, the Watcher acronyms are quite difficult to remember. And then on the 5th row we have enter Fractured Gateways, kill 2 kelp plants in the same cycle, popcorn plant in 4 different regions, visit Spinning Top in Salination, and visit Spinning Top in Signal Spire.
Alright. Do you think you see any lines or any easy goals that they could get?
This being a dynamic warp board, it'll be interesting seeing where they end up, because a lot of these goals are in many separate regions.
Yeah, board looks quite spread out. There is an outer rim goal, which is kind of interesting, because, well, usually going to outer rim is, once you get there, it takes a long time to get back into the game, so I think it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, you're pretty stuck in there. And
Yeah.
the spawn for this board is in Salination. I believe like the middle of Salination.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
So starting a pretty dead-end region.
Yeah, that's... I'm interested to see if anyone will go into maybe Heat Ducks or Fetid, because I feel like those are like probably the 2 main places that they would go to. I don't think Shattered is, unless you just want to warp out immediately.
Yeah, they could go to Shattered, because there's the goal for getting the Salination Echo, which will take you to Shattered, and the middle square is a Shattered goal.
Ooh, wait, yeah, that is very interesting. I also think the left line seems pretty rushable. If you can get to the surface first, and you can get Rusted Weaver, like all of those goals are pretty quick. And you also have a lot of noodle flags around there, so...
Yeah, but getting the Fractured is pretty difficult.
I mean, you could go from the if you're in the surface, one of you two, you could go into Badlands and then go toward. But
there's 3 different echo goals, but all of the echo goals are like the Salination, Fetid, and Signal, which are pretty late game regions.
Yeah, they're not. None of the. They're not all. Not all of them are on easy echo chains. So it's going to be interesting to see who gets there. Who gets there first?
And the name of this board is "Who Can Fathom the Soundless Depths." Pretty deep name, huh?
Sounds pretty ominous, but
I guess that makes sense with the Salination Swarm.
Yeah, it does look like a more difficult board than most of the boards I've seen before. Like a lot of the goals are, all of the goals are like all over the place, and some of them are in regions, and killing indigo lizards, although it sounds really easy, is not. Like killing 2 of them can be quite a hefty time investment, and dandelion peaches are quite hard to come by. Although that is another potential surface goal.
Oh yeah, true.
Or of course in Signal.
Yep, there's some dandelion peaches in Aether as well, but they're pretty out of the way, so.
Yeah, they're in a really annoying spot towards Torrential, and I think Torrential is a pretty dead end. I don't think there's anything really there.
You can't even enter Aether Ridge for quite a while.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if they're spawning in Salination, by the time they get to Aether, chances are someone will have 6 regions.
True. So looking at more, there's 3 looking Signal Spires goals. The Echo, killing 11 things, and storing the dandelion peaches.
Killing 11 things in Signal is pretty hard, because like there's not really any like easy creatures you can just quickly kill, like snails or low HP lizards like peach lizards, or like small creatures that don't attack you. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting.
There are strawberry lizards, so.
I mean, strawberry lizards are quite tanky. I think they have 3 health or 3 spear hits, which is more than most. And they're really annoying because they leave and they have those really long tongues.
Yep, they'll go after you. Alright, looks like we're starting. So we'll see what the players decide to do. I'm sure they're very upset about this spawn.
I would be too. I mean, it's out of all the Salination spawns, this is probably one of the better ones, because if you really don't want to be here, you can leave very quickly. But it's also quite far away from the Echo, so it's going to be interesting to see how many of them, if both teams will send someone. Oh, Tima instantly warping away.
The board maker was kind to put them right next to a current flower.
Very kind. Oh, it seems like Tima has landed in Shrouded. Which he's really close to the toll. He could quickly steal the pearls if he wants to. Especially since he doesn't have ripple space yet, so invisibility is can still be used for that.
Shrouded is a very good place to go to immediately.
There's a lot of popcorn plants as well.
There's a pearl that they're collecting right now, and there's also a lot of slime mold, so you can get that eat 8 slime mold goal too.
It seems like Twizlet is heading to Fetid, I think, and Irie's going to the Echo, so I think everyone is going in a different direction.
Yeah, it seems like it. I'm surprised.
Potatoes is going. I don't know. Potatoes is also going to the Echo, I think.
Yeah, I'm surprised the orange team is sticking in Salination and not just warping out immediately.
It is definitely an interesting decision, because I think that, I mean, Fetid is pretty decent, especially because you can get a lot of melons there, and you can also go to Shattered, of course, although since Irie is already going there, I don't think that will be the end goal.
Yeah, and Tima successfully steals the pearls.
Yeah, that is very good. Ooh, that will
Very
be
easy
the
when you
first
just
square
learned
from
this.
Ari.
Man, Twizzlet is struggling with the barnacles right now.
Oh yeah, this room is very annoying because these barnacles never move, and if you're not careful, this lizard will eat you.
Yep. The camping salamander. Oh, Potato actually went to Heat Ducks. Interesting
Yeah.
play.
I mean, Heat Ducks does quickly connect to Badlands, so it is an option, although...
She might be going to Stormy Coast and like following Echo Chains.
That's possible, especially because Signal has a lot of goals.
Yep. And looks like Erie is in Shattered now. Might be going after the Shattered Arena unlock. The Shattered Arena unlock is very far away from...
Yeah, it's all the way at the top.
Yeah, it's
So
basically
that's
the
going to be
opposite
quite the
side of
journey.
where they're at right now.
It does let them access Daemon, which is something, I guess, although their Karma Flowers are guaranteed to respawn in this region, so there's not really a need for it.
Yep, we can probably get the unlock and just warp out immediately.
I wonder what Tima's gonna decide to do, because he can go basically everywhere from here. He's getting the slime mold for now, which is very good.
Yep. It's interesting seeing everyone go in completely opposite directions.
Yeah, which is like very rare for bingo games, because usually there's not 4 ways to go, but this time there was. I think,
Yep.
personally, I think Tima should go into Pillar, because you can get you can really easily get all the pomegranates.
Yeah, very true. Pillar
I
Grove is definitely
don't-
the pomegranate region.
Yeah, I don't think Aether is too special. He could go Surface as well. Although, personally, I really dislike the region, but there are
Not
2
being able
goals
to
there.
enter Aether is pretty bad for Tima. Can't really go and get more goals over there. Like popcorn plants, you can't really get. You can't go to Sunbaked for the pearls.
No, I think that it's... I mean, he probably should go Surface, because, well, Surface just has more goals. But...
Yeah, Service does have popcorn as well, and the
yeah,
Vista.
true. I wonder if Team has popped the popcorn plant in Shrouded already, because there is 2 popcorn plants in this region, so it is definitely a good idea to go and get that, especially because from Surface he could go Badlands into the Torrid Desert, and that would give him all 4 popcorn plants that he needs.
Yeah, it looks like Tima's at 0 so far, so we'll have to go and find the popcorn.
I do think Tima will have the slime mold here. And it seems
Yeah,
like
looks like
Twisted
it.
is going to be locking in her first egg here. That's actually very interesting. I didn't think of that, but she could take an egg back to Salination, and that would allow her to get the 2 eggs really quickly. And Erie has almost arrived at the unlock, or the arenas.
Yeah, the thing is the Salination Warp isn't really near a shelter.
Yeah, no, it's definitely pretty far away, but I do think she's going for it.
Erie gets the unlock.
There should be a shelter in this room, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, Twisted's also getting the first popcorn plant here.
One of these interesting
Although-
notices: Potato and Heat Ducks hit
I do
and
think-
killed a fire sprite.
Oh yeah, that's very true. I do think that Twistlet should at all costs try to not die, because if she loses this Karma Flower, like she's going to have to walk all the way to Shattered or go back into Salination, because there is no Karma Flowers in Fetid Glen, I'm pretty sure.
Right, Tima locking in the slime mold. That's 2 goals on that E-Column.
That's
Sure.
And I also think that they're probably, especially if you go Surface, they're way closer than Orange to killing the Indigo Lizards.
Speaking of Surface, Erie random warps from Shattered into Surface.
Ooh, that is definitely... Normally I'd be angry about this, but Surface in this scenario is pretty good because it will allow her to get the Surface Avista and the Dandelion Peaches. Although Tima somehow warped into Signal Spire, so he might get there first.
Oh wow.
Oh no, he
well.
died. We have our first
So much
death
for
of the
that.
match.
Man, that would have been so good being in Signal with those 3 goals.
Wait, Eri seems to be leaving already.
Oh.
That's very interesting. She could be going for regions as well, which is possible. But...
And now Erie's close to.
Oh, and oh,
Okay. Well,
oh.
both teams fumble signal goals. That's unfortunate.
Seems like both teams will have a shot at the Dandelion Peaches still. Twizzlet is dealing with some of the worst creatures in this game. The slowdown effect really annoying in my opinion. Oh.
Oh, now we got 2 people enshrouded now.
I wonder if Tima is heading to the Karma Fly. He is. Okay. Oh, and Potato's got another Fire Sprite.
Fire Sprites are very annoying to hit and kill.
Yeah, they move way faster than anything. They're almost always above you.
Yep, and they'll dodge. They'll insta dodge everything.
They do sit still sometimes, and you can sneak up on them and hit them. But especially with the amount, and especially because out of all the regions, this is probably one of the harder ones. Oh, yeah.
Here he gets the popcorn plant enshrouded. I don't think Tima ever got the popcorn.
That is very unfortunate.
But Tima is mugging the scavenger merchant trying to get the Karma Flower.
Yeah, I mean the scavenger merchant always takes it, so...
Yep, they always yanking it.
Seems like Potatoes is on his way back to Stormy Coast, probably going to Signal after that. I don't think Migration Path is the play here, so...
It's pretty fortunate for Potato. Doing a slow and steady method to get to Signal, while everyone else is immediately dying.
Especially because all the echoes will always save his progress, so dying is not going to be as much of an issue.
Erie's entering Aether.
Aetherage.
And losing the goal. That's a pretty bold move.
Could be going for the Echo Chain or Dandelion Peaches, maybe.
I guess they want to sacrifice that goal.
To be fair, I do think that Potatoes was going to get the region goal first anyway. Because I'm not sure how many regions Eri has seen.
Oh,
I think she's seen a lot of... Oh, that is very rough.
They're bad going after the Fire Sprite, looks like. It's quite a setback.
Yeah, I mean, the Thermal Relay is one of the more dangerous regions because there's like a lot of cyan lizards, and then especially if you have to watch out for the floor constantly trying to electrocute you. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Yeah, Thermal Relay is very dangerous.
I think that you either have to just commit to getting the Fire Sprites in the other part of this region, because I feel like it's going to be really difficult to do it in Thermal Relay. Oh, but wait. 2 of them sitting still.
And Tima gets Aetherage anyway. So they all lost the goal.
They both lost the goal. Oh no. That does change things, because now it's 1st to 12, no longer 1st to 13.
Yeah. Quite interesting occurrence.
Seems like Eri's going for the Echo Chain, which is interesting. I mean, she could get Fire Sprites in Torrid Desert, but it seems like Potato has locked it in, and there is a shelter in this room. I'm not sure if he has food, though. Which, that is a big yikes, because the rest of this region is super dangerous.
That's a very good lock-in from Potato. Those Fire Sprites are nasty. Crazy getting that this early.
Especially because it's on 3 lines.
Will they lock it in? No.
I mean, I don't think she has food, which is a big problem because...
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh. All right,
In a row.
we're fine. Twizlet has finally made it to this Echo, which with an egg, so she will be locking in eggs here, which does allow for. Oh, and they got the. Oh yeah, wait. I completely forgot that Echo was a goal. So they, especially if they assumed that they wouldn't get regions, then this is definitely good for them.
Yeah, 2 in a row on that 3rd row.
Especially because Irie could immediately rush to the surface here to get Dandelion Peaches, and then that line is very threatening. Especially if they get 4 there, one of the opponents will have, one of either Potatoes or Tima will have to go to Outer Rim, which generally you don't want to this early.
Yeah, and Outer Rim, you can basically go there at any time, really. You can just
go there. You can go anytime, but you're never gonna leave.
Yep, you'll have to like either go back out through Daemon or Passage.
The Pearl is one of the better goals there, though, because it's a lot closer than most of the other goals. So you probably should then just go back to Daemon immediately.
Alright, Twizlet locks in the Newt eggs, as Potatoes locks in the Fire Sprites.
Tima is still in Aether. I wonder where he's headed.
Oh, Tima actually teleported close to the Big Moth unlock. So that's probably what they're locking in now, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, pretty sure the Big Moth unlock is close, so he will be blocking off that diagonal, which is very good, because that is...
Yeah,
actually, no one would have been able to get that, because they both broke the Aether goal.
Oh, that's true. That's quite a lucky warp to get so close to that unlock. Usually that unlock is very annoying to get.
Yeah, especially because it's very out of the way here. Because I think he's probably just gonna go back. Actually, he could get both the Dandelion Peaches in because I'm pretty sure Irie is gonna ignore those here. Oh no,
Yeah,
he is leaving.
Going to Badlands maybe to kill 2.
He is going into Torrential. I mean, Torrential does have 2 Karma Flowers that are really easy to grab, so he could just be grabbing those, and then he has 2 potential warps to go somewhere.
Let's see, and Twizlet random warped from Shattered into Coral Cave.
Coral.
So she could
yeah, 2 Peach Lizard friends, and then she could immediately leave to Pillar to get all the pomegranates.
Yeah, it could also kill 2 kelp plants as well. There's a lot of potential goals for Twizlet here.
I'm not sure if she's sheltered yet. If she hasn't, she should probably do that, because this is quite a good spawn.
Yeah, true.
Although Coral does have very little food to tame with, which is somewhat unfortunate, but...
Oh. Tima random warps in Torrential, makes the signal, which is kind of a bad thing, because Potato is about to get the signal.
That is quite unfortunate. I mean, Potatoes could... I'm not sure if Potatoes has a Karma Flower. Yeah, Potatoes is debating if he's going to go to Signal as well.
Yep. Kind of unlucky.
There is a potential Daemon portal really close by, so if he really wanted to, he could go there to warp out.
Yeah, or Potato could just go straight to Verdant. There's some Verdant goals.
If I'm them, I would... Oh, Tima... If I'm them, I would be quite scared of this horizontal line on 3, though, because... Oh, it seems like we're paused.
Wait, to pause for a second? Guess something was wrong with... I guess Tima's game crashed on that warp, maybe? It's quite unfortunate, because Witness signal was very strong.
Yeah, I think Potatoes is going to be locking in hopefully the Dandelion Peaches here, which will be nice because that line is pretty scary. But I do think that Twizlet has a lot of goals available to her.
Yeah,
like she can
locking in those 2 Peach tames that quickly is impressive.
Yeah, and then especially because like you can pin the barnacles here, you can get the pomegranates in the adjacent region, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot there was the pin barnacle goal. That goal's quite annoying because you have to first deshell the barnacles.
I mean, there are a lot of snails in this region, so she could take one and then pop them. Especially because I think in the same room with the Aether Ridge portal, there are snails and barnacles. So that is probably the best place to do it.
She could also enlist her peach friends to do it for her. Looks like we'll stay paused until Tima gets back to
Makes
a
it
Karma
back
Flower, I guess.
to a Karma Flower, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair, especially if something happened. Also, Twisted will also be getting the kelp here. At least. Did she kill the one top left? I'm not 100% sure if she did.
I don't think so. Plus it's in one cycle, so she sheltered the friends.
Yeah, there will be 2 more on the left. I think there's 3 total, so should be fine. Ari is also going to be killing the indigo lizards here. Because she arrived in Torrid.
So the standings right now is 5-4 for Orange team. Pretty close match. 18 minutes in, 9 goals gotten.
I do think that Orange are currently doing a bit better, especially because both Twisted and Ari have a lot of easy goals available. And although Potatoes does have the signal goals, which are pretty close. I mean, Tima's RNG. I mean, Tima, we're gonna see how. Oh yeah, he already ate this Karma Flower. That is really unfortunate because.
Oops. Yeah, like Potatoes can go signal and get those 3 signal goals, which is very powerful. But Twisted has some goals here.
Yeah.
I don't know if Potatoes goes Verdant too. There's also those Verdant goals, but Twisted might snipe on the kelp.
Yeah, I do think that Twisted will get the kelp first, especially because Verdant is most of the signal goals will take quite a while. Especially killing 11 creatures is not easy, especially in signal.
Yeah, it's probably going to take multiple cycles to do that. And then Ears and Badlands.
I wonder what the easiest things will be to kill. I'm not sure. Do grapple worms count if you kill them? Because there are a lot of grapple worms you could kill easily.
I believe it counts.
Alright, seems like we'll be unpausing here.
Oh. Now Tima lands in Coral. Interesting.
Wait, that is interesting, because now he could go for kelp immediately, because there is 2 kelp on the left side of Coral. Well, more or less the left side. But it seems like he's gonna leave immediately, at least go for the Karma Flower.
Looks like it. So Eerie's in Badlands.
I don't think he should leave, but...
Looks like Eerie will kill 2 Indigos. And then can probably just go to the Echo and get the easy Fractured.
Oh, that's one of the 2.
Yeah, first one.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's in Fractured. That is really fortunate, because that is a free goal already.
The odds of random warping to Fractured are so small. Very lucky to end up there.
Yeah. I mean, I think he should probably go... I would head to the Echo and go Verdant. But it is tricky. Seems like he's just gonna want to lock in the goal here, especially because this is a pretty good warp, and dying would be very unfortunate, because then you cannot. Not only does the Karma Flower disappear, but there's no guarantee you'll be warping into a region this good again.
Yeah, and Eerie locked in the Indigos, so they know that Eerie is about to get that goal. Would be smart to lock it in, but do they have food? I think they should have food.
I don't think he has, but there is a pomegranate really close by here. As long as he doesn't get eaten by the the big sandworm, it should be fine. Although
if I was teaming here, I would lock it in ASAP, because Orange team just locked in Indigos. They're about to get to Fractured right now.
Oh, he's 1 food off. That is really unfortunate, and he got frogged.
Oh, he got frogged. That's so unfortunate.
You do have to watch out for this melon though, because there is a sandworm right at the bottom here. So if you're not careful,
Yeah, guarding it.
yeah.
They might try and warp out and hope it's Neo shelter and food. Nice vault.
All right, well, this is going to be a race because Aries has ripple space, so this journey is going to be very quick. I assume Aries is going to pop the popcorn plant as well, so she's going to have food immediately.
And Team Random
Oh,
warps
but Team Random warps into Badlands or into Torrid.
That one region has like no food.
I mean, he could, especially since he only needs one, he could quickly get one of the vulture grubs, which is really close by to both the left and the right. Seems he'll be heading off to the left.
Meanwhile, Potato is making progress on the signal goals. Has killed a few things in signal.
I think he's working. Is he going to kill the grapple? Oh, he doesn't have a spear. That is.
And Twizzlet is killing the.
We'll be locking in dandelion peaches here, I think.
Oh.
So that line is going to be blocked.
Rip Twizzlet. Got yoinked by the kelp.
That is very unfortunate, but Twizzlet is kind of uncontested here on almost all of her squares. I don't think either Tima or Potatoes are in the position to get melons, pins, or any of the goals that Twizzlet is going for.
Yeah, only Potato is somewhat close with the kelp, but Potato will definitely focus on the signal goals first.
Yeah, and the kills are going to take a bit more time.
Right, well, there's Eerie entering Fractured.
I wonder how much progress everyone has on the popcorn goal, because I think Eerie is 3 out of 4. Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, Eerie's 3 out of 4. Twizzlet's 1 out of 4, and Potato is only 0. So Orange team has a lead on that as well.
Come on, Tima, you gotta lock it in. Oh no, this might be close. Does he not have food yet?
Nope. Found the vulture grubs, but doesn't have a spear. Now looking at this popcorn.
There's no spear there either.
Yeah.
And he. Ooh. Wait, Ari's warping out immediately. But this is. I'm pretty sure this is really close to a shelter.
Yep, got in the turbulent.
Uh-oh. Wait, this is going to be close, because Tima has realized that he can go to the left where the vulture grubs are already dead. But it seems like Ari will be locking it in first. That is going to be really annoying.
Yeah, quite unfortunate for Tima. Getting a random warp into Badlands with like no food. Quite unlucky.
Yeah, that's no spear is going to be very tough. And now the bottom line is scary too, because Twizzlet will probably get the kelp. Area is 3 out of 4 on popcorn plants, and all they would need is the echo.
Yeah, Potato should be able to block that easily though.
Yeah, especially because he's already in signal.
Yep. Twizzlet getting harassed by a vulture.
But I do think, yeah, all lines are blocked for blue, so they're gonna have to win by majority, which is gonna be hard. But
the standings are 7-5. Orange team in the lead.
it seems like Team is heading off to the left for the Karma Flower, I think. Ooh, not the Scavengers.
Oh, team is kind of stuck in Badlands now.
Yeah, there's not really anything around. He could go migration path for the potential kills or pins on the barnacles, because that region is really good for that. There's a lot of snails right where you spawn and a lot of barnacles. So I'm wondering, it does seem like he's going there. There is also a popcorn plant there, and he could immediately head into Shrouded, because I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten that popcorn plant yet either.
Alright, Twizzlet finally got the 2 kelp kills.
Oh, I think Erie's going to be locking in the popcorn plant goal here. No, these ones are all unpopped or already popped. All
There's
I think.
one on the left. Yeah,
Is
looks
there?
like it.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be
That'll
scary.
be the fourth.
I think, yeah, that will be.
Very nice from Erie, getting all the popcorn. And Potatoes is slowly working on the kill goal.
I'm pretty
Potato
sure it's
has
pretty
only
close by now.
3.
No?
They only have 3. It looks like they're going up to the Echo.
I mean, there are a lot of creatures still on the left here, but I do think that 11 kills is a lot. Oh, he is killing all the grapple worms now, which I think there will help a lot because, well, they're like really easy to kill. There are a lot of them, and
Yeah, it was like
I mean,
two
he
or
is
three
kind
in
of,
this room, I think.
yeah, I think there's 2 in this room, and then there's more at the bottom. I do think he should go for it though, because they do need all the squares they can get now.
Yep. Looks like Twizzlet is heading to Pillar for the
I assume the melons.
Yeah.
I am quite shocked that she's not going for the barnacles, because I feel like that is something you should be able to get quite quickly in coral caves.
Yeah, like Tima has a barnacle pin right now. And the players could pin a barnacle in one region, and then in the same region find another barnacle and teleport with it out to get
Yeah,
the second pretty quickly.
especially because there is a karma flower really close here. For ooh, and that is going to be very scary.
Yep, 4 in a row for the bottom row. But Potatoes right by the Echo can get it anytime, really.
I'm just hoping that Potatoes doesn't get too scared and it, like leaves the kills behind to immediately go for the echo, because I do think that I'm pretty sure he's pretty close at this point. So
Potatoes at 5 out of 11 kills. Yeah, and that's Twizzet heading to Pillar.
that's going to be melons as well. Then the sea line might become a threat as well, because well, I think Tima should get the barnacles here. I don't think Twizzlet is planning on going for that. I think generally Orange should just try to play for majority here, because they have so many more squares. There's not really a need to risk anything on a bingo line.
Yeah, very true. Tima could try and drag a barnacle back to like Badlands.
It is possible. I'm not sure if you can pin it there though, because I'm pretty sure there's only sand, and I'm not sure if you can drag one up a pole.
Yeah, there might be some geo, but yeah, you can't pin on the sand terrain.
Seems like Potato is dropping the kill skull to go to the echo immediately.
Yep. Potato can just say hi to the Echo real quick. Doesn't need to take it.
I think they should go down and back down to get the kills, and probably head to Verdun, because I mean Verdun's a pretty good region here. I don't think your average random warp will be better than just going back down to Verdun. Although it might be worth to gamble it, because they are behind by quite a bit now.
Yeah, there's a Weaver in Verdant.
Yeah, and a lot of pomegranates, but I do think that Twizzlet is going to get that first.
Yeah, Twizzlet made it to the melon room. Yippee, all the melons.
Yeah, there are so many here.
It's so funny.
Although some of they are, like, for how many there are, they're quite annoying to pop, because there's like 2, or sometimes if one migrates over, even 3 zoo blizzards in here, which is a lot to deal with at once, especially with them flying all over the place.
Yeah, looks like Erie died to a peach in the turbulent waters.
Yeah, not much you can do there.
Yep.
Oh, Twizzlet, run!
Zoops after her.
Oh, and then there's another one on the left. Seems like Twizzlet got out.
Was it got the
Yeah, Pillar is definitely something. There is so much in Pillar, like so many creature spawns. And all of the creatures are pretty like annoying too. Like it's like a bunch of, it's like frogs, soup lizards, noodle flies. I think Twizzle will probably go back down to the right side shelter. I think yeah, that is by far the closest shelter.
Yeah, there's one if you go right and then down. That's pretty close.
Oh yeah, true. I always forget that one exists.
Yeah. Looks like Potato got the Echo and is now at 8 out of 11 of the signal kills, I think. So almost there.
Tima is in migration path. I wonder where he's headed. He does seem to be going to Aether Ridge. So I'm wondering what he's going to do in Aether. Because there's not a whole lot left there, I don't think.
Might be going to Sunbaked, maybe.
That is possible, yeah.
There's also the Rusted Weaver still in play.
True. I'm surprised no one has... like, 2 people were enshrouded and none of them decided to go surface, so the surface vista is also still there.
The surface vista takes quite a while, because that region is very large.
It is true, especially also with the coldness mechanic, but the creatures are generally pretty tame apart from the one big mean beam lizard that I don't... yeah. The blizzard lizards are definitely something, but they are relatively easy to avoid as long as you don't get beamed randomly out of nowhere.
Very nice. Potato finally gets the 11 kills in signal. I'm probably going to go Verdant now and grab the Weaver. That'll put them at 7 to 9. So they're only 2 goals behind. So you never know.
I think Potatoes has gotten the kills and is heading to Verdant now. So
yeah,
that is going to be another goal that Potatoes can get.
Yeah, what Tima could do is farm some Karma and go Damon and get the Outer Rim Pearl.
Oh, Tima, I think he's died to the Pink Lizard. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. That room is really annoying because the pink and the orange lizards always kind of group up there, and it's really annoying to get past them.
Yep, those rooms are a mess.
Risky from Potatoes not sheltering at the bottom of the last room. I mean, he does have, or they do have ripple space, so it's generally okay.
A lot of the goals left are pretty difficult to find. No one is really very close to them.
Yeah, apart from maybe
or cold storage.
Yeah, apart from Tima from the Barnacles, I don't think anyone is particularly close to any of them.
There is a Karma Flower in the lower parts of where Tima is.
Yeah, I
Tima
think
could go and grab that.
Yeah, Barb with one of the Barnacles already popped.
Yep.
Potatoes did find the Weaver portal, so that is very nice.
Yeah,
because this one is also quite close already to the...
The thing is with the Weaver and Verdant is there's only like one Weaver spot, and it's decently far from where Potato is. So Potato has to travel quite a ways. And Potato still has to lock in that kill goal. Hopefully Potato doesn't get an unfortunate death. Oh wow.
Oh, Twisted's also in signal. She could go Verdant immediately, although I think she is on the right side of the signal.
Yeah.
She is really close already.
Could try and fight for the Verdant Weaver, but Potato is so far ahead on that. But other than that, there's nothing really much to do in signal.
Yeah,
I guess it could grab the pearl.
That is true. I think probably grabbing the Signal Pearl and then going either Shattered or just grabbing the Karma Flower in here to leave is probably, especially if Potatoes ends up locking in the Verdant Weaver.
Oh, nice. Tima got the barnacle pins by dragging it to Badlands. Very nice. If everyone on blue team locks in the goals, we'll have a tie game 9-9. Actually, looks like we'll have a close game. Let's see. So Erie took the Echo in Turbulent and is now in Heat Ducks.
I think, yeah, none of them. I think probably Tima is the closest right now to getting to like the rusted area. So I think probably Tima should go towards Sunbaked and go rusted. But
yeah, it looks like
I think he's still trying to get. Is he still trying to get one of the barnacles pinned or?
Tima locked in the goal. I think he's going back to the.
Oh,
shelter.
that is big.
Yeah, 2 goal lock-in from Jado. Very nice. And now Twizzlet is kind of stuck. And for Erie, they're in a very good position to grab the Heat Ducks Pearl and then go to cold storage from Storm. Could get that goal. And then from like cold storage, they can go like the surface maybe. So we shall see. We go Tima locking in the goal.
We're gonna get a pretty. I think it's gonna be closer now, especially because I don't think Twizzlet and Ari are both really far away from any goals. I don't think either of them, especially because it's first 1 to 12, because no one got the Regent's goal. And that means that the first team to get 12 goals will win. And Irie dying to the Cyan Lizard.
Right.
It's very unfortunate.
It's actually 10-9 right now. And Potato's going outer rim to grab the Pearl, it looks like.
Yeah, especially because if he's going to take a Karma Flower, he could just leave.
The Pearl that's kind of colored like a pea.
And that will also block the last available bingo line, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, then there will be no more lines available.
Was it going to the
Seems
left
like,
side of Signal?
Yeah, I think Twizzlet might be heading back to... Yep, seems like it is going to go back to Stormy Coast.
That or try and grab the Karma Flower on this side.
Yeah, it could be too. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure she never grabbed the Echo, so there will not be a portal. She's going to have to grab the Karma Flower and Random Warp.
Oh yeah,
which is probably for the best.
In that orb, actually. Getting harassed by 2 lizards, though. Potato grabs the Pearl. Wonder if they'll shelter an outer rim and passage, or just go back to Damon. Twizzlet grabs the Karma Flower. We'll probably be warping out of there.
Yeah, I think both Twizzlet and Ari should probably try to warp out of their respective regions as fast as possible, because I don't think there's anything really close enough to where a random, I think for both of them a random warp would, a random reset would probably be the fastest way to get closer.
Erie grabs the Heat Ducks Pearl. We'll probably be going to cold storage with those. Potatoes random warping out of outer rim.
I wonder, I think Tima swallowed the Pearl in Torrid Desert, so if he can get to cold storage, and then that is he will probably get there before Ari.
Oh yeah, that's true, actually. Could grab the migration pearl, yeah. Could be a race for that goal.
If he grabs
And,
both pearls, then
yeah.
as long as he doesn't make any mistakes, he's going to be there first. I don't
And,
think unless
Potato
Ari gets a
random
really
warp
lucky warp.
to Desolate, which is right next to Rusted. So Potato can actually get the Rusted Weaver.
That is some really good RNG.
Definitely.
Potatoes didn't end up getting the Outer Rim Pearl though, or does he have it? Hasn't he locked it in yet?
Potato has it, yeah. Just hasn't.
Oh, he has the goal. Oh, that is. If they get all those squares, that would. I'm pretty sure that would be game. So they're gonna have to get sniped on one of those.
Yeah, this is looking scary for Orange team actually.
Seems like Tima is heading down for the. Yeah, he's going cold storage. All right.
If Cyan gets all 3 goals, they'll be at I think 11.
Yep. Oh no, if I'm pretty sure they're at
Actually,
10 right now. Yeah. If Tima will, I'm pretty sure Tima has 2 colored pearls and he's entering cold storage right now.
Yeah, that'll be majority, I think, because they both lost the square.
Well, if Tima gets this goal, they're gonna be at 11. So Potatoes is still gonna have to get the Rusted Weaver.
Yeah, but
Wait, he seems to be ignoring it.
Maybe.
Wait, where is
I
Potatoes?
think Potato might be trying to get the Desolate Pearl, and then bring it to Sunbaked through Rusted.
Ooh. Have they not realized that if they get the Weaver, then that they will win by majority, or? Could be that he just doesn't want to take the gamble. The Pearl is really close by. I think it's 2 rooms to the left and then 1 room back to the, or 2 rooms to the right, 1 room back to the left, and you should be there, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure if Potatoes has a colored pearl already, because I'm pretty sure they don't. Have you seen them pick up any? Oh, Tima is paused. Might be looking at the map for a shelter.
Potato does have the Outer Rim Pearl. So
oh yeah, true. That is, yeah, that will make 2. This is looking very scary. Oh, green lizard.
Yeah, this is a crazy.
Oh, he lived.
This is a crazy comeback. Orange was up 9-7, only like 10 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure it was 9-5, but Potatoes.
Oh, really?
No! Oh no, not the fall damage. Wait, where does he? He spawns really close by. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, Potato sheltered luckily.
Here.
And we have Eerie entering cold storage. Can Tima find a shelter? Cold storage is definitely a maze.
And wait, it seems like Iris. Yeah, Iris in cold storage too. Do we know if Iris has any pearls?
Iris should have 2 pearls. Iris has the heat ducts, and I think.
I'm not sure if they're holding one. No, oh yeah, they are. They do have 2 pearls. Oh my god, wait. Tima has to be fast here.
It's a race for the first shelter. Tima doesn't know.
He doesn't know, but he is really close, and
Eerie's 1 room away though.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ari is also close. That is going to be the main question. Oh, there's an egg bug.
Are you going station annex? There's a shelter like right by you.
Ooh.
Oh, Eerie's grabbing the cold storage pearl. Did the heat ducts pearl not come with them?
They might not have one in their stomach. That could be the case.
I remember Eerie putting that pearl in their stomach.
Oh, that is. Oh no, the slime lizard on Tima. Oh,
it's so stressful. Oh my god. Tima, please just find a shelter.
Oh my god. Wait, no, I think Ari's gonna lock it in here.
Using the station annex shelter.
Yep,
Okay.
Ari's got the goal. That is gonna be rough for Tima.
Yeah.
Because now they're gonna have to get either the if potatoes is still on for the rusted Rex Weaver, but this is going to be very scary because they're gonna have to get another goal, which both the other goals are very hard to get.
Yeah. Potato has to get both goals now. Has to get the rusted Weaver and store the pearls.
Sun-baked pearls, yeah.
Did Potato grab the Desolate Pearl?
I am not sure. I don't think they're holding it right now, so they might not have. And I don't think either Rusted or Sunbaked has a colored pearl.
Yeah.
I think Tima should get the Karma Flower and try to warp with both his pearls.
Let's see, so the score is...
If it comes down to the surface Vista, that would be very funny.
The score is 10-11.
Actually,
Orange
it can.
team in the lead. So I think Orange team just needs one more goal.
Yep.
But getting that last goal is going to be tough.
I was gonna say the last goal is gonna be pretty difficult because neither of them is close to surface, and
Actually, Erie is right by surface, actually.
wait, does cold storage connect to the surface?
Yep.
Oh, I completely forgot. That is gonna be...
Yeah, Erie's like 2 rooms away from that portal. Tima could do that as well, but they might not know about it.
That's a very obscure connection.
Yep. But then, I mean, once you even get to surface, it's going to take ages to find the Vista. Because you could just go the wrong way and have to travel the whole region twice.
I don't think... Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, this portal. Yeah, that's a very obscure connection.
Erie might be trying to look for it. Pinning a spear into a wall. Nice.
I'm hoping Tima figures out that he has to go to the surface here. Because I would love to see a surface Vista race. Oh, Tima seems to be in a struggle with the blue lizard.
Fighting?
Wait, are they fighting with... I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're fighting with each other. Tima got out.
Tima's just sitting there invis, I guess. Awkward.
I'm pretty sure you just want to go through there, so that is gonna be...
Huh, Erie died somehow? I thought Erie was just sheltering. I don't know.
Tima seems to be trying to get to Stormy? I wonder what his goal is here. Oh no, he's going down left.
Did Twizzle get a lucky warp from Pillar to... Why is there a giant centipede in the shelter? What?
There's a lot happening
it,
here.
I guess.
Oh, she warped into Sunbake. That is very fortunate. But does she have pearls, though? I don't think she does.
It looks like only 1 pearl in the shelter.
Potato did end up finding the Weaver portal here. And I'm pretty sure this one will result in...
Are we going to be 11-11?
Yeah.
Man.
Twisted in Sunbake, but is missing a pearl, and there's not really any pearl very close, I don't think.
Looks like it's going to be a surface Vista race. Because Tima is going...
I think Tima's realized it, yeah. Tima's going surface now.
Tima's going the wrong way already. Okay,
I mean, the map is really hard.
Is the rain coming?
Or
is it just dark?
I think it's just dark.
Okay, they gotta look at the map for every room.
Oh, he is sheltering. And Erie does end up going to the surface first.
Oof.
Yeah, Potatoes will have to head to the left for the... Wait, does he? I do think. Or does she?
I have to check
I'm
these
not sure.
surface Vista locations now. Alright, there's one Vista on the right side that's easy to check from cold storage. And then the other ones you just check as you go. So it won't take too long.
It's not gonna take too long, but you can get very bad RNG with the Blizzard Lizards. If they are in your way and they generally, like, they're super slow, so them moving is quite
Yo,
unlikely.
Eerie sheltered in that cool shelter.
Let's
This
go.
is a rare shelter to see.
Yeah, the connection from cold storage is generally not very popular.
Right. Potato gets the Weaver. So it'll be a race to see whoever finds the surface vista first.
I think Twislet is trying to run to Bat. No, I think she's trying to run to Torrid Desert for the Torrid Pearl, maybe. And then she's gonna go back to Sunbaked.
I think, did Twislet use a passage to go back to Pillar? Because if she has a passage, it could make the Pearl delivery easier.
That is very true. I'm not sure. But if she does have a passage, then that is very scary for Potatoes, because I don't think... Does Potatoes have 2 colored pearls on him?
I don't know. Both Team and
They
Eerie
do.
are in the...
They have 2 pearls, so...
They do?
Yeah, and he is also quite close. I would really hope that they get food in Rusted Dough.
Team was getting beamed. Both Team and Eerie are in like the same exact rooms. But Eerie fell down, so it'll make finding that vista harder. Will Team also fall down?
It's very interesting because it's not gonna come down to 1 square because it's the first team to 12 goals, but because both teams can technically get 12 goals, it's more so a race of once Potato locks in this Weaver goal, is Twisted gonna get the pearls first, or is Potatoes gonna get the pearls first, or is one of the, like, there's 2 races going on simultaneously, and anyone winning theirs is gonna win them the game.
Oh, Eerie found the vista.
Ooh, that is gonna be...
Oh, and Team found the vista. So now she's the first person to find a shelter.
I think the fastest way to a shelter is to the right. Yeah, I think Tima figured it out. If you go down there and to the left.
Both directions are basically the same. Oh, Tima doesn't have food.
There are... I'm pretty sure there
have food?
are. I'm not sure.
There's dandelion peaches that Team can eat.
Yeah, the dandelion peaches in this room, and blue fruit.
Tima's not sheltering, so it doesn't look like they have food either.
Oh, Tima has food now.
Oh my god, this shelter race is crazy.
Eerie is in the room with the shelter, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no.
Potato's going Sunbaked. And Twislet is grabbing the pearl in Torrid.
Wait, you can't go in Ripple space, you're gonna drop the pearl, Tima. Oh no, wait, it's not a pearl, never mind.
It's just the vista.
It's just a vista, yeah. I got scared for a second. Twislet does seem to be getting the pearl here.
Looks like Tima has a bunch of shelter with the vista.
Yeah, once Tima gets the vista, Potatoes just needs to lock in this Weaver goal.
Dang.
And they are really close to a shelter. This just 2 more rooms, I think. Watch out for the scavengers though.
Wow, 11 to 11.
And Potatoes is... Oh, 2 more rooms from here, I think. Do they have food though? I think they do.
Is Potato trying to lock in both goals?
I think they have realized that they just need 1. I don't think he's carrying the pearl anymore. Wait,
I see
they are. There is a pearl there. He might be locking in both
2
here.
goals. Even though, I guess they only need 12, right?
Oh, that drop we did not.
There's a shelter right there. Is that?
I think that might be game.
Yeah,
that is so rough for Orange. They had such a big lead and then terrible warp RNG. They both got stuck in regions so far away from goals that is going to be really tough. Really well played though. Really nice comeback from Potatoes and Tima.
Wow. A board that all goals are gone basically.
Well, except the goal that they both broke, but...
Yeah, they both lost it, but yeah.
Well,
yeah,
that's
definitely...
Still
did have the passage. So Twizzler was actually super
Oh yeah,
close to that
Twistle was
goal too.
super close. Oh, that is
Wow.
so annoying. That is really
Both of those
tough.
lost by like a minute.
Yeah, that would have been, yeah, maybe 30 seconds more, and then that would have been different.
All right, well, this was the winners bracket, I guess, the upper bracket.
Yeah, this means that
match
Potato
two.
and Team and Potato have qualified for the playoffs. I'm pretty sure then,
Yep.
and
Team
I think they're the
Potato have
first
2
team to
wins.
do so.
Yep.
And
Twizzler and Erie are not out yet. They are 1-1, but they still have one more game.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see where they're going to face next.
Yep. So yeah, that'll be it for us. Let's see. The next match should be tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday. The Gambler versus Messenger, I believe. Or actually, no.
I think it's going to be
Actually, in 2 days.
In 2 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, and one of the matches in 2 days will be an elimination match. So.
That is, yeah, those are always fun to watch. There's a lot more on the line. Well, I hope everyone had fun, and I hope to see you in the next match.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.